we I feel like I just had a stroke. But we finally got grandma on you or not YouTube, but Zoom. Yay. All right. I'm working off of like seriously like 2 hours of sleep right now. So um so we're resuming our little segment sessions, whatever you want to call them, and
segment sessions.
there they are. And
segment sessions.
Got her all hooked up and all is good, and we're ready to rock and roll, guys. Tonight is Saturday. It's 6:58 in the PM. My daughter's at the mall right now. Ryan's possibly going to be going to a friend's house. And so I thought, well, what the heck? Let's do a video. So, regardless of how exhausted we are and tired and stressed out. And
my eyeball.
There's a lot of topics that both of us kind of want to talk about, address. But I want to open up with this. And I'm just going to leave it at it once I'm done talking about it, and it'll be quick. And then we will resume our regular poopy schminy emos.
You want me to start a joke?
Huh? No. You end with a joke. So let me just make this very clear to everybody who is actually watching and whatever. And I'm kind of one of those type of people where I try not to air my private life, and I even though I'm doing these videos, yes, I know, but I know that doesn't make sense, right? But I'm trying to, this is more like a personal journal for me in terms of just getting it out of my system and stuff like that. And I know I've said that before, but there's certain things that I don't like to be aired and I don't like to talk about. And I just would like to ask the audience to respect that. And God damn it, I'm a grown-ass woman, so leave me alone. Just watch the videos. So we're here for comedy, and I am under a lot of stress right now. I am under a lot of pressure. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I don't want to talk about it. So just leave it at that, and just enjoy and watch, okay? And if you don't like what we're airing and what we're saying, then all you gotta do is hit the end button. So that's that. Anyway, how is your day? I'm talking to you.
Oh, it's pretty good. Tired, but okay.
Yeah.
Stopped raining. The sun came out.
Oh, that's nice. The sun never came out here.
Uh-oh.
No. But the sun will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Okay. Oh. Anyway. So my daughter went to the mall and she was wearing she bought these, by the way, in the condition that they're in, extremely holy pants. And I'm not talking religiously. I'm talking actual holes. And I just don't get it. I mean, why are you buying $60 pairs of jeans
with holes in them?
I
don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
And I told her, I was telling her,
holes in them, you might as well just,
Is that your?
I'm just
and I'm like, ah, and oh, and it just, it does this to me, ah.
Ooh.
And I was telling her she looks like a hobo.
She does.
I'm like, come on, show a little class.
Gee.
I can talk about her because she's not here. And I doubt my kids watch my videos, even though they are subscribed. I found that out, by the way, but they don't watch them. She watches makeup
They're not the
tutorials.
ones who unsubscribed.
Yeah, she watches makeup tutorials, and Ryan watches truck videos. So it doesn't matter. Anyway, they just subscribe just to make it look like I'm important. But
I love that. Important.
important.
Little me.
So I was on the phone earlier today with this little lady here, and we were talking about songs, and it was pertaining to a particular joke that we talked about last night. And she's like, now who is this person, and is it that one song, I will remember you? And I said, no, it's not. That's another artist. And it's the one that does the infomercials for,
The dogs.
for the dogs in the pound, and behind,
Oh,
the sad
dang.
dogs that are behind bars, and
Behind bars, all looking sad and shit.
yeah, all looking sad and shit. And I mean, I'm not trying to say, like, I don't care, but then she piped up and said, oh, maybe they caught him on a bad day. And I don't know why, but I just thought that was really funny.
They're not sad. They just had a bad day.
Yeah, just caught him on a bad day. Or like whoever is taking the picture, the photographer is like, okay. Whoosh.
They're beating the hell out of the dogs, so the dogs are real sad, and so they
Yeah.
can go get funds that never go to these places.
Yeah.
Skedaddle with all the money.
Yeah.
It's true.
It is true. It is. It's true. And then I got to thinking, this is a totally different subject. So, do you guys ever watch Forensic Files, or just for grins and giggles get on, like, yeah, get on, like, a particular website called iCourts, and
What
you
was
can
it?
actually, it's called iCourts.
I courts,
Mm-hmm.
like I courts, like I and then courts, like COURTS.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never heard of it.
Well, I say it's like that, but there's other websites out there. You can look up, like, people that are in jail, or people that have been arrested.
So you can write letters to them or something.
You can send them postcards from Hawaii while they're sitting in jail. That is so mean. I am a mean person. But that would be kind of funny, actually. I'd be like, like a postcard from the Bahamas. You're like, look what I did. And he or she's sitting in jail, like, that bastard.
Yeah, look what I can do.
Yeah, look what I can do. Yeah. Sitting by the beach with my tie, la, la, la. But no, anyway. Totally awesome. But so you can actually look at mug shots, and have you ever noticed in all these mug shots, and I was talking to her about this, is
I like how you point. Are you pointing the right
I'm
way?
pointing towards you because it's mirrored.
I'm like, where are you pointing here?
No, I'm talking to the ghosty over there. But so oh my God, my hair is so fuzzy because I slept in my towel last night. Well, this morning. I took a shower at 7 a.m. and conked out and didn't wake up till 1. And I woke up and I had a towel on my head. Anyway, so this is how stressed out I am right now. But so you can look at these mug shots, and if you've noticed, No one smiles.
Of course.
No, because you were all saying like, or maybe I mentioned it, I don't know, but you're like, yeah, that person, she's scrolling through mugshots and she's like, that person doesn't look like a happy camper. I'm like, well, gee, I wonder why. He's going to jail.
Probably been anal probed a few times. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. I'm sorry.
You mean he
But
was abducted
don't
by
do the
aliens
crime
before?
if you can't do the time. Okay?
What?
I said, don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
That's a true story. But it was just kind of funny because here's like the majority of the mug shots are like this. All sad, like
I got caught.
and the only ones that do like the happy ones are like this major psychopaths like Ted Bundy and
Yep.
what's
Wayne
his name?
Gacy.
Yeah, Wayne Gacy. And
He was
you're like,
smiling through all his. Yeah.
so I got to thinking, which hopefully will never ever happen in my life, to be honest with you.
What, you go to jail?
Like if I for some reason had to go to jail.
Oh God. Oh God.
Maybe I am a psychopath because I would do something weird. I'd be like,
Yeah, because you can touch your nose.
yeah. I'd be all like sad looking, like, and then all of a sudden,
You'd turn to the right, you'd go.
yeah. Yeah, turn to the right.
To the left. Oh, okay.
Well, you gotta have humor in life. I mean,
Oh yeah. If you don't in this day and age, you just might as well just pack it up and cark it.
cark it.
Like commit suicide, die. Oh, it's an Australian term.
Don't give that message. We'll lose our subscribers. They'll all shoot themselves.
Well, then
He told me to do it.
They don't have any sense of humor.
Of course, they wouldn't be able to say that because they were dudes. Ah! I got a phone call. Hold on. Hello?
Mom, come get me.
What? You're going to do what now? Oh, you're okay. And then what?
Should you pause it? No, I guess you can't.
Okay, wait. Well,
So while you're
Daddy,
doing that,
staying the night?
I'll tell him a joke.
Okay. I'm in the middle of a video, so.
Okay, everybody.
Okay.
Why do French people eat snails? Does anybody know the answer?
What?
Why do French people eat snails?
Because they are weird.
Well, because they don't like fast food.
All right, you know what? We're not going to do this. No B-rated jokes.
Hey, it was cute. Ah.
So I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Again, if you can tell, I'm a big time party person. I'm sitting at my house, got all the doors locked and barricaded. No one can come in.
Oh,
I hate people. Ah!
Mad outside. It says go away.
I do. I have a doormat outside that says go away. I do.
Except for UPS. Come.
Yeah, well, UPS is more than welcome to come over.
And your bird brought a cat in.
Oh, yeah,
brought another bird in the house.
cat brought a bird in again, and bird decided to, well, the bird had more life left in it than the other one, the poor traumatized one that was sitting on the fan. And this one decided to fly all over the house. And I was on the toilet, and Emma comes in and she's all, Mom, a bird's in the house. I'm like, "Ugh."
Get it out. Get it out.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, open up the doors and it'll fly out. So she opened up the doors, and of course the bird wasn't going out. And so I had to like try and coax it, and I'm ducking, and so the bird's like
Poor
flying
traumatized.
all over me, and I'm like, ah, ah.
Yeah, you never did like birds.
I hate birds. I like them in pictures, but not like flying over my head or perching on me. Like when we were in Australia, you took me to that. What's that called? What are they called? Aviavums, avi, the bird zoo, whatever the hell it is.
Zoo.
And there's all these like parakeets and
I can't.
like these colorful birds. I mean, they're nice looking and stuff and everything, but then they're like come up to you and they perch on your shoulder and like, ah!
They're lorikeets. They're real pretty.
Yeah, but they're annoying. They're mean. She had a mean bird, a mean one, Billy.
Yes.
And I would come back from like the bar, and
It wasn't very sociable.
as a little ornery, and I would I would go to the bird cage and I'd hiss at it, and it would hiss at me. I'd be like, and the bird would just like look at me, and it's all like scowling and be like,
You'd go up on top
mean. You're a mean bird.
and sit there and look around. And sometimes she'd go on a walkabout and walk around the house.
Walkabout.
Well, that's what they say.
But yeah, so me and birds don't get along.
Currumbin. No, wait. Was it the Currumbin Sanctuary? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Currumbin. I can't remember the name of it.
It was a nightmare from hell. That's what it was called. It was like something straight out of Alfred Hitchcock. Hitchcock.
What did you say, Alfred? Who?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, yeah, but you had to spit that out.
That show. That was terrifying. I'd rather watch shows about ghosties and aliens than that show. Because birds are real. And
then I got
mean.
for you and Jen it was either Easter or Christmas.
Huh? What?
I got Baby and the other bird.
Oh, yeah. Those damn birds too. God. And then so one day my sister and I decided to let them loose. And so in the house, there's this big picture window, huge picture window. And so that's the first place they headed towards, and they went conk, conk. I thought it was funny. I'm not an animal torturer. I'm not. I promise. I'm not. Anyway, what were you were gonna talk about something that you didn't tell me about, and you were gonna surprise me. What was it?
Okay, but it might be a little weird.
Okay, that's all right.
Okay, I was looking at something today, and it was actually a comedy. And do you know those? I don't know if they make them anymore, but they used to. And they're called clappers, and you go clap on, clap off for the lights.
Yeah.
And you have to clap to get them on and off.
Right.
Okay, this girl had a broken foot, right? And she was home all alone, and she was spying on her neighbors one night. And she got really concerned because this house that was just right by her, the lights kept going on and off and on and off and on and off all night long. And she came up to her dad and she says, Dad, she goes, is there something wrong with that lady? Or, because she knew it was a lady there, but is there something wrong with that lady in the house? Because the lights keep going on and off and on and off. And he said, yeah, they have a clap on, clap off system for the lights, but she's got Tourette syndrome. And she can't control her movements. I'm sorry.
So who's the jokester that gave her that gift?
I don't know. And then she says, you mean if they go or shit or something? Oh, excuse me. That the lights go on and off, and he goes, no, it's because she's she can't, she's got ticks, she. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it was at that moment kind of funny.
That's really what you're waiting to tell me. I gotta tell you, yeah.
Guess it wasn't a good moment.
You need to get out more. No. Nothing. Your hair looks great.
I need to get out more. Is that what you said? What?
No, it's okay. It's fine. So yeah, we're now that we got
life with happiness and funniness. It
what?
was a joke.
What? It was a joke?
Yeah, it was a joke. I mean, it didn't really happen.
I keep smelling like something burning.
Who's burning?
I don't know. Something's burning. Mm.
Oh, something's burning. Oh, great. Did you check your son? What's he doing in the garage?
I don't know. Where's the fire extinguisher? Okay, I got it. It's right there. But anyway, we got her all set up on Zoom, and we can continue our sessions, segments, whatever the hell you want to call them. Our little banters.
Yeah, just little teeny banters. I mean, if people don't have a little sense of humor, fine. They'll probably say, oh my God, that was just so insensitive.
Tubular. I feel like Phyllis Diller right now. I mean, like my hair is like super fuzzy. It's like, hey, what's up, everybody?
Is that how she did? I can't remember how she said it.
No, it's not. But it reminds me of like someone from the 70s. Like the guys, because the guys had hair like this long, with their bell bottoms, and button-down shirts.
I remember guys having hair like that. I don't know.
Yeah. What about that one show? Anyway, but like, what's that one show called?
What, the 70s show?
It's got Matthew McConaughey in it, and it's based on the 70s. You know what I'm talking about?
No, Matthew McConaughey and who else?
I don't know. Let's Google it. We'll Google it really quick. Really quick. I'll be as quick as I possibly can. 70s show Matthew McConaughey. Movie, I should say. 70s movie.
Anyway, while you're doing that, I'm just going to tell these wonderful people that one time was living, well, on a ranch, Jibber, and during the summer, we had a wood stove up front, or excuse me, in the living room, and because before that we didn't have anything to prevent the birds to come down the flue and everything like that. And one time I was sitting there watching TV, and I heard this flutter, flutter, flutter in the wood stove, and it wasn't running. It was because it was summer. And I went, what the
Well, you wouldn't hear a flutter, flutter, flutter if the wood stove was running.
I know. It would be sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. I go and open, stupid me, I go and open the door, and this blackbird flew out, and he was covered in soot because we never cleaned our, wood stove. And it bounced off the walls, it bounced off the curtains, it just went everywhere. And by the time we captured it and freed it to go outside, it took me like 2 weeks to clean the soot off of everything. Just speaking of birds.
Oh, okay. Anyway, that movie was
oh yeah, well, whatever.
the movie I was talking about was Dazed and Confused.
Who?
Dazed and Confused.
You were dazed and confused?
The movie.
Oh, it was Dazed and Confused. I've never seen that. I bet nobody else. Not either.
That's like a classic.
Nah. If it was a classic, I would have seen it.
No, because you were too busy watching Forensic Files.
I didn't have Forensic Files back then.
Oh no, they had Unsolved Mysteries.
No, they didn't actually.
Unsolved Miseries. That guy, I wonder if he had that demeanor, like that attitude when he would go home.
Who?
The host of Unsolved Mysteries. Like he was always like,
oh, what's his name again? Oh yeah.
Hey, what just happened? This person did this and this person did that. Can you imagine being married to that guy?
No.
I mean, like he'd come home and he'd be like, what's for dinner?
Oh God. It'd be like being married to Vincent Price, the most creepiest man in the whole world. Oh,
I don't know who that is.
oh God. He starred in hundreds of horror movies back in the day.
Oh, well. We're talking about a millennial here, so.
He was in Thriller.
I didn't really
He was the one who voiced Thriller with Michael Jackson.
Ow.
See, this is why education is very good for people, so they can, like being educated, open their minds.
Yeah, and that way everything about Vincent Price.
If it's music or something stupid like that, I mean, at least you're, at least you know. A lot of people kids these days don't know anything. Trust me. They're not taught history.
God, that scared me.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, Ryan.
Speaking of dogs in jail.
Yeah, Bruno's in jail. I have to put him in here.
Just having a bad day.
I will remember you. Well, we better shove off because I don't want to get this too long. Last night's segment was pretty long, but now you know what, we got everything going on and we're figuring it out. And
is that guy on Star Trek? Oh, William Shatner.
Yeah,
is figured it.
What's the date?
Okay. Come back and see us again.
Yeah, January 9th, 2021 at approximately 7:27 in the PM. We are shoving off. And we will see you again.
Woo!
Hey, I rhymed. So you guys have an awesome night. And we will be in touch.
Saturday, 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 that's all right.
That was good. All right. right, you guys, we'll talk to you later, and we'll be checking in with you shortly. Bye.
Bye.